Right, Saturday, 9th March 2024, 8:32 p.m. And today I barely hit 16,995 steps out of 30,000. Active time minutes is 196 minutes. So didn't hit 30K, so I'm disappointed in myself. But I feel great today because I did hit more than 10,000 steps, and it's like 16,000, so almost a bit more, 15,000 plus. So that's already a win in my books, but I should have been able to push it to 20 at least, which is unfortunate, but I'll try to keep 20 as my minimum and 30 as my optimum. So let's see how successful I am next week. But this week I did hit it once, and then the rest I've been hitting somewhere around 15. So which is good. It's a big improvement compared to previous week where I barely hit even 10 sometimes. So yeah, good improvement. But next week I'm planning to keep my minimum as 20 and optimally 30. So that's it. Also, my bedtime is getting better this week. I did better with my bedtime as well. My weight is 71.3. Just had dinner, I guess the evening food, a bit late today because I didn't have it evening today. I messed up a bit with my food today, so I usually have my last meal of the day around 5 to 6, usually and optimally before 6, but sometimes it gets pushed to 6:30, but usually way before 7. But today I had my last meal after 7, so 7:30, around somewhere there. So bit late, but some days it's gonna be like that. But I did hit my macro goals for the day. 140 grams protein. My goal is usually to hit just 130 grams of protein, average somewhere around there. Optimally more than 130 grams, but 130 gram, if I hit it, that's enough according to my weight requirement, and so that's optimally it. And carbs and stuff. Carbs, usually I don't have to worry because my carbs, I don't like to measure too much. I just measure my protein intake and hydration. Hydration is minimum 1500 ml plus of water, and that includes all the liquids I have throughout the day, other than food obviously, but all the liquids, even milk or coffee, everything I included in that 1500 ml. So as long as I keep it minimum 1500 ml, I do pretty fine even when I run long and stuff, so it's good. But my optimal water goal is 2500. I believe my goal, yeah, 2500 ml. That's my optimal goal, and minimum is 2000. But 1500 works, but I want to put my minimum as 2000. That's my goal, and optimally 2500. With protein, minimum is 100, optimally 130 grams. 130 plus, like 135 somewhere, because with my weight I'm 69 somewhere now. So with taking protein like 2 grams per kg of protein, I believe, with that, let me just do a quick calculation. 2 grams, where is my, Where the? Oh. Yeah, so what? Okay, my calculator app is messing with me. Are you serious? Just open my calculator app and this freaking ad. Ah, great. Does Apple not have a free calculator app? What the hell, man? I need to switch out my calculator app, get a free one. What the? Alright, finally. So, 2 multiplied by, let's just take 60, 70, 140. So if I do 69, yeah, if I go by 2 grams, which is kind of the upper limit of protein, so the optimal protein is from around 1 point, for people who have a high activity level throughout the day, and for people like me who have at least 1 hour of running I do, or 1 hour of walking, whichever, which is like 10 kilometer, average 10 kilometer of running, walking, and an evening session. And on top of that, I'm hitting way more than 10 kilometer. Like if I count like 15,000 steps, that is closer to 15 kilometer. So somewhere around 15 kilometer plus workout, which is basically around on average 2 hours of physical activity throughout the day. So it comes for me, that's why I'm pushing a bit of the upper limit of protein requirement, which is 2 grams per kg, which for me is 140 grams of protein. So I am hitting it pretty close, sometimes a bit more, sometimes a bit less, but around 130, because my weight is 69.2 somewhere. So yeah, so my protein goal optimally 135, minimum 100, with water optimally 2500 ml, minimum 2000. Those are basically the only things I measure in my diet, and I'm trying to hit. So that's basically it for today's video. So I am hitting it, my protein I hit today, but I'm down by 500 ml for the water minimum, so which is not that bad, but on a daily basis I try to hit it, so I get better at it, and hopefully I get better at hitting my daily meal goals, macro goals over time. So that's it. All right, good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.